everyone! Ever noticed your Docker on WSL2 taking up a huge amount of disk space? Like 160 gigabytes? It's a common issue, and today, we're diving into why this happens and, more importantly, how you can reclaim that precious disk space. Let's get right into it. First, why does this happen? Docker Desktop on WSL2 uses a virtual hard disk file, often called ext4.vhdx, to store all its data. This file lives within your Windows file system, typically in your user's app data folder. When you pull new images, build containers, or even just run them, this VHDX file grows larger. Docker images are built in layers, and pulling many images or creating several build stages can quickly accumulate a lot of data. Sometimes, old images, stopped containers, and unused volumes are left behind, cluttering up space. These are often called dangling or orphaned resources. Docker's build cache also stores intermediate layers, which can add up significantly over time, especially if you're frequently building new images. Now, how can we fix this and reduce that massive disk usage? We have a few key strategies. The first and most important step is to use Docker's built-in cleanup commands. Open your terminal or PowerShell and run docker system prune. This powerful command will remove all stopped containers, all dangling images, images not associated with any container, all unused networks, and all build cache. If you want to be even more aggressive and remove all unused images, not just dangling ones, you can use Docker system prune. This is usually a great first step and often frees up many gigabytes. You can also specifically prune volumes with Docker volume prune or images with Docker image prune. After running these prune commands, you've cleaned up the data inside the WSL2 virtual disk. However, the VHDX file on your Windows system might not have shrunk yet. To truly reclaim that space on your Windows drive, you need to shrink the VHDX file itself. First, make sure Docker Desktop is completely shut down. Then, open PowerShell as an administrator. Run WSL shutdown to ensure all WSL2 instances are stopped. Next, navigate to the directory where your Docker WSL2 VHDX file is stored. This is typically something like c/users/your_username/appdata/local/docker/WSL/data. Once in that directory, you'll see a file named ext4.vhdx. Now, run the command optimize VHD path \ext4.vhdx mode full. This command will compact the virtual hard disk file, reclaiming the unused space back to your main drive. This process might take a few minutes depending on the size of the file. Once it's done, restart Docker Desktop. You should notice a significant reduction in the size of your ext4.vhdx file. Regularly performing these cleanup steps, especially Docker system prune and occasionally optimizing the VHDX, will help keep your disk usage in check. So, there you have it. A few simple yet effective steps to reclaim your disk space from Docker on WSL2. Hopefully, this helps you keep your system lean and fast. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you have other tips or questions. Don't forget to share this video with anyone who might benefit, and consider supporting the channel by subscribing for more tech tips. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.